Welcome to the Daytona International Speedway for the regular season finale. I'm Alex Hayden, and this race will lock in our 16-car field for the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. Tonight could make or break someone's season, and you never know what's going to happen when the big one could take out the contenders at any moment. The cars are gridded, the drivers and the teams are ready. Let's head trackside to hear the most famous words in motorsports.
And apparently our mic was muted, so the green flag has dropped and we complete lap 1. And it kind of sucks that nobody heard a thing I just said. So lots of contact already, more contact. So what I said before I realized my mic was muted is we're going to ignore the Monster Energy 20 no matter if he takes the lead and wins, because he does not race in this duel. The only reason he is because, well, if you want to watch 2 duel races, he doesn't have a choice but to complete in 2 duel races. So he will be on the pole in duel too, but look at all this contact here at Daytona. How about Kyle Busch there? And how about Daniel Suarez? I mean, look at this. 20 cars, half the field. It is split into half the field. So there will be 40 cars in Sunday's Daytona 500. And 20 of them race now, and then 20 of them will race in Duel 2. Hopefully not the same ones. So keep a close eye on the ones that are racing in this one, because we might have to pretend that some of them don't exist in the next duel race. One fuel stop will one pit stop will at least be required in both duel races. Probably about after 20 laps.
Stay right. Still next to you. All right, hold your line. All right, hold your
Look
line.
at this.
All right,
This is nice racing here.
Car
Oh!
right.
Right as we said that, Harvick gets turned by the car that doesn't exist. And that is the first caution of the night. Green flag back in the air. Similar thing happened in the Busch Light Clash. Even though we're pretending he's not here, the 20... We're just going to talk about it. The 20 was racing the 3 for the lead. On lap 1, got into him, spun him around there in turn 1. However, the flagger decided not to throw a caution for some reason.
Top 10, so give me some more. Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
So we're getting close to having to do our first fuel stop. Well, not exactly close, but close to where the expected fuel window is.
Clear, clear.
We said we would stop around lap 20 somewhere, but the cars might stay out later than that. Especially, I mean, these cars could run it down to a quarter of a tank, pit, and then get back out there before they pit, so it really depends on when they want to pit. As Brad Keselowski started on the pole, has lost the lead. Who is out front? Ty Gibbs for Team Irvine is leading Duel 1 here at Daytona. Josh Bilicki is running in the... Actually, not Josh Bilicki. Ty Dillon is running in position number 2. This is crazy. It is a duel race, though. Look at Michael McDowell there. That's not really a surprise, though. Him, Stenhouse, and Larson, that's not a surprise. So, I would imagine the 20 could just, even though we're pretending he's not here, but still gotta mention it because he's still out on the track, he could just get out front of the leaders, and then technically Ty Gibbs can still be considered the leader of this race.
Stay high. Clear, clear, clear. Got one left.
He can't really push Ty Gibbs because he doesn't exist. Oh, also forgot to mention, it's not just a Monster Energy car for Urbane and Duel 2 and the Daytona 500. It's a Monster Energy Interstate Batteries car. He's got Interstate batteries on the hood. So, keeping that in mind. It probably will not be Interstate batteries on board for Ty Gibbs Sunday.
All clear.
But due to problems with his other car, NASCAR has given him permission to use this car, and he'll just have to, his crew has plenty of time. The race isn't until Sunday. They have plenty of time to wrap the car with the correct sponsor. And they can just do that here.
That's good. Let's drive away. All right, hold your line. Clear,
So
clear,
again,
clear.
if the leader, the quote-unquote leader, wins this race, we're ignoring it, and second place wins the race. So keep that in mind. So whoever is in second place when the checkered flag flies, unless if they are truly the leader, wins the race. If Ty Gibbs gets back around this car that doesn't exist and retakes the lead and finishes in the lead, the actual lead, then he wins. And you see him getting ready to go back on the high side there, and he does.
Right there. You can see him. Go get him. Stay left. New leader. Still next to you.
Oh, a little loose there for Ty Gibbs.
All right. Right there. You can see him. Go get him. Stay left. New leader. Clear, clear, clear.
16 of 40 laps complete here in Duel 1. We'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing. 20 laps complete in Duel 1 at Daytona, halfway through. Ty Gibbs continues to lead. And he's looking to pick up the Duel 1 win. That would definitely make his boss proud. Urbane in the number 20 machine, who's going to try to win Duel 2. And that would continue his streak of winning a duel race in each of his season. Meanwhile, we got a car all over the track. I expect a wreck coming soon if it keeps going like that. Michael McDowell is there. He's going to try to win this duel race too. Michael McDowell definitely is not backing off of Ty Gibbs. Kyle Larson, he's not backing off either. Brad Keselowski trying to regain the lead. He's still got to make up some track position though. So a fuel stop should be occurring soon. We just don't know when. Michael McDowell is there. Kyle Larson has now entered the chat. He's all over the back of McDowell. McDowell tries a crossover. Car in the wall. What a save for that car in the back. Kevin Harvick remains in 20th after getting loose and going for a spin there. He's trying to make some track time up. Whoa, the car got a little loose, went off the track there completely.
We didn't come here for seconds. Keep charging. Awesome job. Let's command this thing now. All right, right there. You can see him. Go get him. Keep two right there. Keep digging.
And like we said, these guys are going to have to pit. They're going to have to pit real soon. Probably a lap 30. Around lap 30, I would say, is the latest you should pit. If you want to remain in contention to win this thing. Michael McDowell has taken over second. First, the lead. Kyle Larson goes to second. Ty Gibbs falls to third. Kyle Larson going for the lead now. But don't forget about Brad Keselowski back there. Not Josh Balicki. Ty Dillon. All those guys making some noise. Urbane is watching this race from the pits right now, getting ready to strap into his car and go.
Only a few laps until we pit.
And we will be taking a video clip of the full race replay to bring you highlights of Duel 1, so Duel 2 will be at the conclusion of that. And then we'll be getting a video clip of the full race replay of Duel 2, so we can bring you highlights. There's another car in the wall. Michael McDowell still has the lead, though. Brad Keselowski and Kyle Larson and Ty Gibbs are not out of the picture, though, in this one. Michael McDowell won the 2021 Daytona 500 in real life, looking to add a dual win to his career.
Only a few laps until we pit.
Ty Gibbs has retaken the lead, and look at the advantage he's got. That's the third lead change tonight. Actually, the fourth lead change tonight. "27 laps complete, and after the pit stops, we will take a break. So, those of you wondering when we're going to have our next break, you're probably not, but we're just telling you anyway. After pit stops. Even if it's the car that don't exist. Pitting.
Got one left. Clear, clear.
Michael McDowell is gaining that speed. Ty Gibbs continues to lead.
See him. Go get him. All right, that's the lead right there. Enjoy the view. We got about 5 laps of fuel left. We got about 5 laps of fuel left.
McDowell with the crossover. He retakes the lead. Kyle Larson goes to second again. Brad Keselowski's going to third. Fifth lead change tonight. We also, if it's a points race, which starts, which will start to, or on Sunday, the burnout will be done after the full race replay with the car that won.
That's a good job. Go give me one more.
And,
Leader.
well, it will be done with the car that won, and that video clip of the burnout will be added on to the highlights for you to see. We don't know how we're going to do this for Truck and Xfinity yet. Probably same thing, video clip of the full race replay.
We'll be pitting in about 5 laps.
Alright, there should be pit stops happening real soon. There will not be any burnouts tonight because they have to use these same cars for the Daytona 500 on Sunday, so the winners of Duel 1 and Duel 2 will not be doing burnouts. A picture of their car and a picture of them will be posted to our social media, which is the same as this channel. We'll give you our social media at the end of this duel and at the end of Duel 2.
We got about 5 laps of fuel left.
It's 9 laps to go. You gotta pit. There's no way you can go all the way on 5 laps of fuel. Ty Gibbs trying to go for that lead again. He's back in second. How about Brad Keselowski in third? He's trying to get that lead again. Trying to add a second duel win. The 20 has, or the car that don't exist is off the track. This is going to start pit stops. And instead of taking a break, since there's only a few laps to go, we're going to continue on.
Okay, we have to pit next time by.
Okay, here we go. The final 8 laps of Duel 1. And Kevin Harvick is finally no longer 20th. And Brad Keselowski still remains second, or he is second now. Ty Gibbs is in third. Uh-oh.
Got one left. Clear, clear. Just blow a tire. Let's get it back to pit road. Stay right. Clear all around. Just blow a tire.
And that is a wreck.
Wrecking. Yellow's out.
As expected.
Pit road is closed.
We knew it was going to happen. And that sends us to overtime.
Clear.
So it'll be the white flag this time by. So that was the second caution of Duel 1.
Just 3 more left.
Well, that was a wreck. And a lot of those drivers gonna have to go to backup cars. Thankfully, the car that didn't exist does not exist in this race, because he'd have to go to the rear in the Daytona 500. He does not have right side, or there's a car that does not have right side tires at all, that is very slow on the track. But he's still gonna complete the race, it looks like. So that does it. Let's see who wins Duel 1. Michael McDowell wins Duel 1 at Daytona. How about that? Well, he wins Duel 1, and we are going to say so long from here because we got to get this replay done for the highlights so that way we can get Duel 2 underway. So McDowell wins Duel 1 as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in Duel 2 coming up next.